Alright, bit of an update. I have actually got my student ID from MPC, so this is what it gives me access to. Yes, I can get Monterey Lanes Transit free bus rides. However, I still have this 31-day pass, and it's not expired yet. So I'm going to be using this until it expires. Then I'll use my student ID. And so how the student ID works, kind of like this one, but this one you dip it into the fare box, or you just, of course, you can swipe it. This one you can only swipe it on the fare box. Once you swipe it on the fare box will register the max ride and allow for the free ride. So, however, I still have this one, so I'm going to be using this until it expires, of course. You can see when it expires. Hasn't expired yet. I was first used on August 12th, and then it's going to expire on basically September 12th. You can see it says September 11th at 11:59, basically the next day that it will expire. So right now this card is still working. This pass is still working. So one thing is, if you flip like this, it's kind of like a bar ticket because the max drive is right here, and you can just insert this in here. Of course, it won't work because the bar ticket has a specific bar tag on the side that will only allow bar tickets to go through. So this one's basically the same, except you insert it like this way instead of this way. So, and then this one here, you just have to swipe it at the fare box. So when I first was there, they did take an image of my face. They could tell here. I tried to do a smile, but didn't really work. I did see how they had these cards. They put these cards in the machine and they sprayed it so that it prints out properly. So basically, how it works is that it's just blank cards that have the max ride programmed to MST. Then they print the front with the images, and then they print on the back all this information on the card. So of course I can't show you the student ID number. I'm not supposed to show you the student ID number. But you can see fall 2023. This is kind of nice to have because after I use this pass here, then I could just use this for the free ride. It'll make it so much easier. But of course, I'm going to still be using this until it expires. That's for sure. Because this is the 31-day pass, and I don't want to waste the money on this. So I'm going to use it until it expires to get my money was worse. This cost me $55 from Costco, just for the basic one, because you do have the super one, which costs $70. And then the super discount, that would cost like $35. I should have just gotten that card, but the bus stop shop was actually closed, so I couldn't get it. So I was lucky to find one in Costco. That's at least good. So when you first get these at Costco, you won't see this first use and expires date. It would just be blank, because how these work is that they won't activate until you first dip into the fare box. And once you dip in the fare box, it will stay in there for a while to print the date on it, and then pop out, and then that's when you grab it, and then that's when it's going to be printed on here, as you can see. That's how it works. For this one here, you have to swipe it, and this is a plastic card, whereas the pass is literally just made out of paper. It's just kind of flimsy, because it was meant to be. Because like transfers, like day passes, like 7-day pass, they're meant to they're meant to be only like that time use, and no one would toss it. So, yeah. With the student ID, since it's made of plastic, it's meant to be used multiple times. So, yeah. Compared to this, which is made out of paper. So it's made out of paper, and so I have used this a few times. I see that there is a bit of bends in here because of how I take this out. But yeah, I still have to use this card. And once that expires, then I will use this MPC card. That's for sure. Because this thing's still valid. So I'm going to still be using this card. So, hope you enjoyed this video.